Hi, I'm Andy Gelme. I founded the Melbourne HackSpace. It's CCHS, which is located in Hawthorn, and what I'd like to do most is to build things with hardware and software and hang out with like-minded people who do the same. I think of myself as a hacker at large, which comes from when I was a kid. I was heavily influenced by the Homebrew Computer Club in Palo Alto in California during the late 70s. There was a time when if you want to do anything with digital electronics, you pretty much had to build your own computer and work with software at a very low level, machine code, assembler, sometimes basic. Well, like most of my projects, it's a collaborative one, so it's this self-driving car, and working on that with Mark Wolf, Andrew Fisher, Tom Jacobs, and basically it's taking an inexpensive hobby car frame, so it's a pretty much complete RC car, adding a microcontroller, so there's a small BeagleBone Blue, and a web camera, and then adding machine learning software to it. So with the collaborators, Mark Wolf, he selected a lot of the hardware, and we're sort of working our way up the stack. And the idea is to basically produce a project that's inexpensive and newcomers can learn about current technologies like machine learning and artificial intelligence. Well, my favourite tools are my brain, my laptop and the internet, because I use those every day to research, learn, discover and implement the things that I build. I also have a preference for Lisp, but it's an incredible tool that makes you think differently about software. If you ask friends of mine what my favourite tool is, I'll say the hot glue gun, because you can use that for lots of things. But also I love the Dremel. It's a very flexible tool, and also just hand tools, just knives and screwdrivers, the things you just use every few minutes to assemble and disassemble things. Oh well, not just one, but most of the projects I really enjoy the collaborative ones, where I've just played a small part in amongst all the contributions by my friends. So often that's been things like NodeBots. So Andrew Fisher in particular, we've basically got a small robot that's very inexpensive. It has a Raspberry Pi and then an Arduino that we're using for control. And then that sort of transformed a bit into this NodeBot, which is basically still an Arduino at the bottom. It's a Chinese manufacturer's made this anodized aluminium frame, and then there's a USB block and a Raspberry Pi sitting on top, and that has a camera which then goes into TensorFlow, which is running a small neural network for convolutional networks for image processing. So the skills I really need to work on most are the sort of soft skills. So it's collaborating, listening, time management, and diagnosis. Basically, how to you've got a problem with your hardware or software. How do you take a deep dive to understand what the problem is and how to fix it?